Hi everyone, it's nice to see you again. I'm Katie. This is Namaskara Yoga. I haven't made any videos for a little while, but I thought I would make a few more. So those lovely clients who have been with me for all these years, here's another one for you. So we're going to work today with about a half hour or so working up into a warrior pose, but I want us to really think about this warrior pose that we're going to do this morning. So if you think that the warrior honors those heroic qualities that we have within ourselves, and we are looking to bring intent in with the sort of power that we have within our legs, to bring ourselves into this strength and power and finding our power within ourselves again a little bit. So to do that, we're going to work on building up into a little bit of arms, a little bit of legs, and going into a warrior pose, but thinking about pulling that strength into the center of ourselves today. Okay, so come to start with into a Tadasana, your mountain pose. Press down. You don't have to have your feet can either be together, they can be slightly apart, but just press down into those feet. Feel yourself pressing down into those feet to start with, drawing up that energy up your body. So pressing down to draw up. And as you do that, feel your four corners of your feet, feel your ankles, your calves activating, a little bit of softness through the knees so that they're not too pressed and ended up hyperextended. We don't want that. And really feel your thighs active. Do that tiny little millimeter tilt of your tailbone so that those stomach muscles really activate, and shine your heart. Okay, so you've got the heart shining. Give your hands a little shake, and then have the hands just slightly palms facing forward, and then just very gently tuck the chin in a little bit. So you've got that nice shining heart, nice long length through the back of the neck. And then I'd like you to just shut down your eyes for a moment and just feel that power within your body here. Just hold it here. And just breathe. Take a few moments to just breathe in and out, feeling yourself strong and stable. Remember, this is your mountain pose. Tada being your mountain and asana, your pose. And when you're in this mountain pose, whatever is going on the outside of the mountain, whether it's an avalanche, a storm, anything that's happening, that is the outside. But the internal, the mountain, is stable, grounded, solid. That's what you are here. Okay. So take a few deep breaths. Inhaling right down into the belly. Long, slow exhale out through the nose. And then add this in to the arms, adding breath to arms, breath to movement. So inhale. Pause at the top and exhale. Still pressing down into the feet. Inhale, draw up. Exhale down. Next time we come up, we'll stay up. So inhale, draw your arms up. Clasp the hands together above you. Turn them inside out. Soften the shoulders down and then lengthen the arms away from your body, pressing them up as if you were trying to hold up the world like Atlas. Keep pressing down into the floor. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, just gently take yourself down to the right side, holding yourself there. Once you get over, don't let the arms come forward. Try and keep them back. Press down into that left foot. Draw up that arm a little bit more, that left arm, as if you're drawing yourself a little bit further over to the right side, feeling it really strongly down the left side of your body. Good. Another breath. Then inhale, draw up. And on your exhale, just let your arms sweep down. Give your shoulders a little roll. The shoulders are feeling tight. We just need to release each time. Then again, draw your arms up the front, bringing them up, clasping them together, turning them inside out, pressing them up towards the sky. But don't let your shoulders come right up. Just tuck them down and lengthen the arms. Take an inhale. On your exhale, take yourself over to the left side now. That's it. Press down into that right foot. Keep your arms back. Keep staring forward. Find that length through the right side of the body really strongly. Pressing down into that right foot. Hold it there. Breathe. That's it. One more breath. Good. Then inhale, come up. And exhale, release your arms down. Do a couple of little shoulder rolls. And then just to release that shoulder a little bit, we'll start with the right shoulder. I want you to draw it across your right arm, bringing your right arm across your body. Bring it up, drawing it up into the sky. Palm facing inwards towards the body, then turn it out and take it all the way down and round to the back until it eventually arrives by your side. And then go back up. Take it back, taking it all the way up. So we're just rolling through the shoulder here, bringing it back to the center and taking it down across the front of the body. Good. Other shoulder. Take left arm across the body, palm facing inwards, drawing it up so palm is towards the body. Turn it outwards, take it down the back, rolling it round down, drawing those shoulder blades together at the back until it ends up by the side of your body. And then back again, taking it up, rolling it round and taking it across. And then release. So one of the problems that a lot of people have with warriors is that their arms get very tired. So we're just spending a little bit of time building up the arms before we build up the legs. So if you've got a strap or a scarf, I'd like you to take this strap. Make sure that you're not having the metal bit of the strap pinging around too much. Now we're going to just take the arms up and over quite a few times. So you have to be able to keep your arms straight. So don't have the strap too far in. So what we're going to do is, keeping the arms straight, you're going to inhale up, exhale your arms round and down the back, keeping them straight, then bringing them up again on the inhale and over. And we're just going to keep working this a few times. Up and over, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. And then we're going to speed it up a little bit. So we just go inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. That's it. One more time. Good. Then release the strap. Once again, give the shoulders a little roll. Then take the hands behind you, clasping them together, drawing them back. And what I'd like you to do here, we're going to come into a forward fold. But when you draw back your arms, normally we get asked to really stretch and pull those shoulder blades together. But I want you to actually still pull the shoulder blades together, but not straighten your arms completely. Activate, bend your elbows a little bit, hold those arms back, press into the feet. Take an inhale and draw yourself forward, Keeping your back relatively straight as you come down, softening through the knees, and then releasing down, dropping your head, pulling your arms up and over. Nice deep breaths. But still working those arms. We're still working those arms and those shoulders here. Just keep breathing. Then inhale, start with the nose, the chin, engage the core, press into the feet, draw yourself up, bringing yourself back up again, holding yourself there for another breath. And then release. Roll those shoulders. Good. Really important. It's very easy to just lengthen the arms, but then we're just stretching out and hyperextending them. If we actively bend them a little bit and activate those upper arms, lower arms, we're working those arms. Okay, last thing here. With our arms, we're going to draw our arms up to the side and we're going to turn the palms up and then roll them over and round. So we're rolling through the shoulders. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last time, inhale, exhale, and then just press those hands back a little bit and just bounce, pulling those shoulder blades together. That's it. Bounce, 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 bounce. That's it. Then bring them forward, bring the palms forward, joining them together, clasping them, and then just rolling those shoulders forwards, little bend through that upper back to separate those shoulder blades there. Breathe. That's it. Inhale up. Soften the shoulders down and then just release. Good. And then let's just swing those arms. So we're just doing a little swing just to release what we've been doing with the shoulders, just getting these shoulders warmed up. It's hard when we're working with those warrior poses, keeping those hands up there. So we're just letting everything be floppy. That's it. Also, it starts to wake up the adrenals, the digestive system by just doing a little twist back and forth here. And just slow it down. And come back to neutral. And then again, I want you to think about what I said at the start in that Tadasana, your stable, steady mountain, your groundedness, feel your roots. Press down into those four corners of the feet, feel yourself pressing into the baby toe mound, the big toe mound, both sides of the heel. Press down. Feel your legs activate again. Draw up the arms on an inhale. On your exhale, I want you to sink back into a little Utkatasana, chair pose. So try not to bring your knees over your feet. Sit back into this pose as if you were about to flop down into the sofa. Draw your shoulder blades down the spine. Don't let them again pull up towards the ears. Nice open arms. Press down into those feet. Feel yourself active through the calves, through the thighs, through the glutes, the pelvic floor. Hold yourself here, this really strong position. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, sink a little bit deeper. So pressing down a little bit more. That's it. Really press down into those feet. Feel your legs starting to really warm up here. Keep breathing in and out. Keep pressing, that's it. And then we're going to take another inhale and sink right down so that you have your rib cage on your thighs. You're lengthening yourself forward, looking down a little bit so your neck is now in line with the back, pressing down into those feet, really active through those legs. Keep breathing here, keep lengthening the arms. It's really hard to keep them up here. Keep breathing. Then when we're really low, we're going to draw the body up a little bit, but not move the legs. That's it. Well done. Keep breathing. Keep pressing into the feet. That's it, come up a little bit further, hold it there, keep pressing down into the feet. That's it, one more breath. And then inhale, come up. And exhale, release those arms down. Whew. Roll the shoulders. That's it. Give everything a little shake. Okay, good. We're going to come into our warrior two now. So I'm going to turn to the front of the mat. So bring yourself to the front of your mat. Take yourself back into your Tadasana. Think about your positioning. Press down to draw up. Draw that energy up. Think about that power in those legs. Okay. So what I'd like you to do, just for a moment, is come up onto the tiptoes and then release down. That's it. Up onto those tiptoes. Excuse my creaky floor. Up and release down. One more time. Inhale up and release down. We're just getting the feet a little bit awake. Then perhaps roll onto the outside of your feet. Lift up your toes, spread the toes, and then press them all back down. Okay. So we're going to come back down into a chair pose, not quite so deeply as we did the last time. So draw your arms up. On your exhale, pressing down into the feet, sink yourself down into your little chair. Tuck that tailbone in, press into the feet, draw that energy up through your whole body, and I want you to lift your right leg up off the mat, holding it there. Keep staring forward, keep pressed down with that left foot, engaged right foot, active both legs, holding it there. Keep breathing, keep holding. That's it. Then lift it up, coming up into your heron, right up. Take it right round the side and drop yourself down into your warrior two. So you're looking over your left hand here. Left leg is forward, right leg is back. Right foot, turn towards that right foot. Press into the outside edge of the foot. Draw up the arch of the foot. As you press into the outside edge, feel yourself drawing that energy up the outside of that leg into that right glute. Then turn to the front of the mat. Look at your left foot. Can you press down a little bit deeper, making sure that knee is over the ankle there? And notice whether you're leaning your knee in, pull it back. See if you look down, if you can see your big toe there. Trying to keep this openness, okay? Active glute again, active pelvic floor, that Mula Bandha. You're looking over that left arm. Maybe you now need to do a few little shoulder rolls because already the shoulders might be beginning to feel it. And then just stare over that left hand, keeping those arms raised up. Sink a little bit more down if you can. Press down into those feet, really feeling them active here. It's really important to be active through the legs. Strong, powerful legs is what we're looking for here. Okay, so we're going to come up and down a few times with these strong, powerful legs. I want you to take an inhale. Stretch up, lengthen. Exhale with a ha. Back down into your warrior. Use it as a power pose. Do that ha sound with your exhale. Again, inhale. Ha. That's it. Inhale. Ha. And again, inhale. Ha. That's it. One last time. Ha. Good. Finding that power. We're almost getting rid of tension and finding our inner warrior here. Good. Okay. From this position, think again about those legs. Think about that power in your legs. We're going to take ourselves into our reverse warrior. So we're just going to drop that right hand down. On your inhale, turn the palm of your left hand over and draw yourself up, extending up. And on your exhale, turn to look towards that back foot, that right leg. Try not to come up too much with the front leg. Keep it bent down. Look round towards that right leg. Just hold it there. Breathe. Keep pressing down into those feet. Feel that power through those legs. That's it. Okay, inhale, come back up. On your exhale, drop your elbow down onto your knee and just take your arm up. We're trying to find this openness across the collarbones, across the chest, arm up in the air, shoulder open. Breathe. If you would like to and you want to extend a little bit deeper, you can slide your hand down, perhaps take a block if you have one, put your hand on the block, or you can take it all the way down to the floor if that feels good, but try and keep that right shoulder open. You're still open and powerful, pressing into those legs. Nice deep breaths. And then just roll that arm around, take it back, forward, inhale 3 times, rolling it round, just releasing that shoulder a little bit. That's it. And then bring it back up and push yourself back up into your warrior. Keep pressing down into those legs. Feel that power. Feel those arms working. Feel those legs working here. And then we'll just flow between the two. So we're going to turn the palm up, draw your arm up, standing up into the sky. Exhale, bringing yourself back into your warrior. Take an inhale. Exhale, bring your elbow to knee, and this time draw your arm up and over, looking up. Inhale, come back into your warrior 2, press down. Exhale, draw up. Good. Inhale up into your warrior 2. Exhale, knee and elbow meet. Right arm comes up and over. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. One last time. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Good. Inhale, draw yourself up. Then from there, windmill your hands down either side of that left foot. Turn that right foot back into a lunge. Take that left foot back. You're going to draw yourself forward and lower yourself down to hover just above the floor. Roll through into your upward dog and roll back into your downward dog. And just take a few breaths here. If it feels more comfortable to you, go down into a child's pose. That's absolutely fine. Otherwise, just soften the knees, lengthen the spine, and breathe. That's it. And then I'd like you to lift up on your next inhale breath, that left leg up into the sky. Extend it up. Roll forward, knee to nose, pulling that left foot forward, and then walking your hands around to the center. So you're in this wide-legged forward fold, bringing your hands underneath your shoulders. Back stays straight. Take a moment to press into the outside edges of the foot and draw up the arches. And we're just going to rock between one arm and the other into a little twist. So inhale, draw up, extend. Exhale, release down. Inhale, draw up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Good. Then from there, just let yourself drop. Maybe walk your hands a little bit further back.
towards your body and just let yourself dangle. Just at whatever level you can do. You might need some blocks here. If you need the blocks, that's absolutely fine. Stay with the block. Okay. Take another breath. Just letting yourself release a little bit, letting the head relax, give it a shake. And then just gently draw your heels in, bend into the knees. And draw yourself up into a little victory squat here. Tuck that tailbone in. Draw up the chest. Shine the heart. Soften the shoulders. Hold it here, strong through the thighs. Well done. Holding it here. Lift up the arms. Well done. One more breath. Then inhale, come up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And heel toe your feet together. Come back to your Tadasana. Take a moment. Just breathe. Nice deep breaths. And then we're going to start the whole thing through on the other side. So come back to the edge of your mat. Stand up nice and tall in your Tadasana. Press down into the feet. On your inhale, draw your arms up. On your exhale, sink yourself down into that little Utkatasana chair pose. Tuck that tailbone in a little bit. Press into the heels. Feel the four corners of the feet. Activate the legs. Everything feeling strong here. Keep those arms really strongly up. Then lift up the left knee, having pressed the weight into the right foot. Lift it up. Hold it there. Keep breathing. That's really good, everyone. Keep breathing. Then inhale, draw up. Open up the leg out to the side and gently sink down into your warrior on the other side. So right foot is forward, left foot back. Pressing into the outside edge of that back foot, drawing up the arch. Feel yourself activating all the way up the outside of the leg. Go to the front leg. Press a little bit more deeply in, making sure the knee is over the ankle. If you're falling inwards or out the other way, just check your positioning. When you look down, you should just be able to see that big toe. Soften through the shoulders. Maybe give them a little roll. Tuck that tailbone in that millimeter to activate a little bit more strongly through those glutes, through the pelvic floor, through the belly. Shine your heart. Smile a little, because warriors are strong and powerful, but hopefully happy too. When we find that inner power, we find that inner happiness. Keep breathing. Stretch those arms a little bit more, lengthen through the back of the neck. Then drop that left hand down onto the back leg, turn the palm over on the right arm and draw it up. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head towards that back foot, let that left shoulder soften and lengthen that right arm up a little bit more and breathe. Good. Inhale, come up. On your exhale, bring your right elbow onto that right knee. Draw the left arm up and open up the shoulders. Try and keep that space across the collarbones. Openness through the shoulder as much as you can. Keep pressing down into the outside edge of that back foot. All the weight should not come onto the front foot just because we are in this position. If you would like to, slide your hand either down to the floor or onto a block, but try and keep that left arm open. If it comes too far forward, you should stay in this position. Keep breathing. Nice deep breaths. That's it. Then from there, we're going to bring ourselves back up into that warrior. So make sure you're pressing down into those feet. Draw yourself up back into that warrior, looking over that right hand, taking a few deep breaths, pressing down to draw up that energy up through the legs. Okay, so we're going to flow a little here. So we're going to drop that arm down, bring that right arm up and back. That's it. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, elbow to knee, drawing that left arm over, stretching it more this time, pressing down into the outside edge of the back foot. Inhale, come up. Exhale, back. Inhale, come up. Exhale, over. Good. Inhale, come up. Exhale, reverse. Inhale, up. Exhale, bring it down. And this time, just roll that shoulder round. So 3 times, rolling it forward, up, and again, roll. Just rolling through that shoulder. Good. And roll. Bring the arm up. Come back up into your warrior 2. Press down to draw up. Inhale. On your exhale, bring yourself forward, both hands either side of that right foot. Take your right foot back into your plank. Take an inhale, and in your nice high plank, draw yourself forward a little. Lower yourself down, hover. Bring yourself up into your upward dog and roll over into your downward dog. Take a few breaths. Softening, releasing, maybe a little bit of a bend through the knee to find that length, a little bit of pedaling if that feels good. That's it, one more breath. Then inhale, draw that right leg up. On your exhale, draw knee to nose and pull that right foot through. We're going to walk ourselves round into your wide-legged forward fold. This time, see if you can walk your hands a little bit further over. So maybe take your left hand towards your right foot. It might be the shin, wherever, it's fine. And turn yourself round into the twist. Take that right hand up onto the sacrum. Look up towards the sky. Nice breaths. Slide that right hand back down to the mat. Walk across to the other side. Taking that right hand onto the calf, the shin, the foot, wherever feels comfortable. Slide that left hand up onto the sacrum into the twist. Nice deep breaths. Then slide the hand back down. Walk across to the center. Drop your head down. Just let yourself dangle here. Press into the outside edges of the feet. Draw up those arches. Lengthen through those legs. Feel that power. That's it. Nice release. Strong legs, relaxed upper body. Good. Bring your hands back to underneath the shoulders. Turn your heels inwards. Bend into the knees. And come up into that goddess pose, victory goddess. Okay, we're just going to roll one shoulder over. Inhale up, keep pressing down into those legs. Other shoulder. Inhale, over. And over. And again. One more time, each side, into that twist. Good. Then draw yourself up. Arms come up into the sky. Hold yourself here. Tuck that tailbone in, press down into those feet. Feel that strength in this position. Really good. One more breath. And then push up. Roll your arms down and heel toe your feet together. Back to your Tadasana. Close down your eyes. Nice deep breaths here. Good. Now, we're going to come into a little back bend. You're going to draw yourself down into your Virasana pose and just bring your back nice and upright. Take a moment to place your palms upwards, lengthen through the back of your neck, shut down your eyes, shoulders relaxed. Nice deep breaths. Okay. To start with, we're going to take our hands back behind us, and you're going to just push up on your inhale, pushing those hips up. Still looking forward here, just push those hips up, nice and strong, holding it there, breathe. Finding that nice stretch through the quads. And release down. Sit back up. Lengthen again through the back of the neck. Come up onto your knees. You're going to take your hands behind you, pressing the hands into the back. Take an inhale, and on your exhale, draw your shoulder blades together. Press down into the top of the feet, the shins. Take another inhale, lift up the chest. And on your exhale, draw yourself back. Looking up to the sky, holding it there. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Sit yourself back down onto the mat. Just breathe. And then walk yourself forward. So you're bringing yourself forward here into a little child's pose. Softening yourself down. If you find it hard to get your head down, maybe use a block. It's nice and comfortable with a block. And try and press those sit bones down towards those heels. And just breathe. That's it. One more breath. And then push yourself back up. Swing your legs forward. Maybe come forward a little bit, bend through the legs. Draw your arms forward. And I want you to very slowly bend through the back. Suck the belly in and take yourself down. All the way down. Really slow. When you get down there, draw your left knee up into your chest. Hold it there, pulling it in. Lengthen the leg, stretching that right heel away, lengthening the leg, drawing the left leg into the body. That's it. Then lift up that left foot, taking hold of the outside edge or your ankle or your calf, wherever you can hold onto, and pull the knee down towards that armpit. Maybe press into the right hip so that that right hip does not lift, and just hold it here. Nice deep breaths. That's it. Inhale, lengthen the leg up into the sky, and exhale it down. Right knee comes up, drawing it into the chest. Lengthen that left leg away, pressing the heel away. That's right, try and keep the feet active. Holding it there. Nice deep breaths. Lengthening those legs. That's it. Then lift up the right foot. Take hold of the outside of the foot and draw the knee towards the armpit. Maybe left hand onto that left hip. And just open up the hip a little bit here. That's it. Release. Let the leg come down. Give the legs a little bit of a shake. Now, if this feels comfortable for you to come into our relaxation pose, I'd quite like you to have your arms quite far out today. Tuck the chin in. If it feels good for you, bring yourself into a Baddha Konasana, Supta Baddha Konasana, which just bringing them in, the knees go out to the side, the feet come up as near or as close to the body as feels comfortable. So if it's only a little way, then that's perfect. Or it can be a long way. Just feel what feels good for your body. Just slowly close down the eyes. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And again. And one last breath in. And just let your body relax. Sinking into this nice relaxation pose. And you can stay in this pose as long as feels comfortable for you. I'm going to bring you out now by lengthening your legs, taking your arms up over your head and giving yourself a good stretch. Stretch. And then just bend the knees and roll over onto your right side. Just take a moment here to rest. And then use your left hand to push yourself up. And bring yourself up into a comfortable seated pose. Nice straight back, long back of the neck, hands to the heart. Just take a few breaths. And as Nora Ephron says, be the heroine of your life, not the victim. A big inhale. And exhale. And let's do an Om sound together. Big inhale. Ah. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace to you, peace to those you love, and peace to all those in the world who need our love. Namaste. It's so nice to be with you again on video. Thank you.